I mean, we are enjoying what, all the suffering that they went through.
For. We're enjoying what they
suffered.
But
enjoy it. Be willing to spend money.
to spend money.
Because you're going to have fun. It's different from here, So in Ghana, for some reason, I guess they go by the America's exchange rate, right? And the most expensive land that somebody told me was $500,000. More share the channel and enjoy the rest of your day.
Hello friends, this is Jums of the Jums TV. Thank you for stopping by and you're welcome. You're welcome to another video. This is a different kind of setup because man, it is cold. It is very, very cold, guys. So I just thought to film this in the car because it's a bit warmer here. Compliments of the season, guys. This is December. And for those of us who know, December is a big deal in Ghana. So I'm Nigerian, in case you didn't know, and I've always known December to be a time where people travel to their villages, travel back home to enjoy, to spend the money that they have saved all through the year, to see their family and friends, who are back home, back in the village and all of that. So growing up, I've always had an idea of Christmas as a time of getting together. That's actually how it's supposed to be. But I mean, I could see it. So moving to Ghana, I saw that December was also like that in Ghana, right? Or is also like that because it's currently like that. Coupled with the fact that Ghana introduced the year of return, right? That program kind of opened the door for more people to troop into Ghana. African Americans, Africans in diaspora, not just African Americans, Africans in diaspora everywhere, Africans in the Caribbeans and whatnot, they all troop back home. Even Africans in Africa, they go to Ghana, right? So because of the year of return, a lot of people have been trooping into Ghana, especially in December. So yeah, I just thought to myself that I'm here, I'm in the US, and I have subscribers who are Africans, who are Ghanaians, and would like to go back home, but they're like, how do I go back home? What information do I have? I've not been home in so long. How much will it cost me? All of that will be answered in this video, right? Some of you are thinking, oh, is it really worth it? As hyped as it is on social media, is it really worth it? Right. So here I am doing this video for you guys to know a little bit about December in Ghana. So on today's episode, I have one of my uncles here who recently went to Ghana, right? And then he gave us a lot of tea, he said a lot of things and I'm like, can you tell us the tea? Give it to my subscribers. Let my subscribers hear these things that you have to say because I mean, it's first-hand experience. I hope you find this video informative, educative, entertaining, and yeah, let me know if as a result of this video you're going to decide to go back home, right? I know Christmas is almost here. Yeah, December will be over and all of that, I know, but the truth is, even though it is tagged as December or the time to have fun, it still spills over to January. People still have fun. You can still make up your mind to go. And if it is too late for you to go, I mean, ticket prices are top of the roof now. You can still plan for next year. Only that next year we cannot determine what will happen. We cannot say that the prices will be the same. So you need to probably double your budgets just so that you are not stranded. All right, guys, let's get right into the video. All right, thank you, Uncle Eric, for coming to do this with me. Please, could you kindly introduce yourself to my audience?
All right, cool. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
My name is Eric Hammond.
Okay.
I'm from Ghana. I was born in Ghana, but I've been
Right.
here for a minute.
How long have you been here for?
I came here in 1999. So if
That's
you do the math,
wow, that's
you do the 25 years.
Wow, that's a long time. Okay, so what part of Ghana are you from?
My mother was from Cape Coast,
right?
But I was born in Accra.
Oh, so would you say you're an Accra boy?
I mean, I lived in Accra most of my life. Then I also lived in Takoradi. I've lived in Koforidua. I've lived a little bit in Kumasi. So,
Okay. So what Ghanaian language do you speak well,
Tree.
effortlessly?
Tree. My mother is Fanti, so Tree.
So you can get
So
by
I
with
can.
Fanti?
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. And Tree. So both Fanti and Tree.
Okay, can you greet them, you know, Christmas greeting in Chui and Fanti?
Okay, so in Ghana, Fanti would say, or Tree would say, Afishiapa.
Yeah. I think
And then your response, that's what you say.
I think How about Fanti?
It's the same thing.
Really?
Kinda. Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I think it's the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. So, I mean, if someone speaks Fanti to you, can you understand?
Yes, and I can speak back. And if someone speaks Tree, I can also speak back.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. So, Uncle Eric, you were in Ghana recently. You went to enjoy. You left us here. Hey, God, I beg you. You left us here. How long did you stay for?
So this time around, I stayed for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, last year I was there for 3 weeks.
Do you go every year?
Every year. You asked from last year. I went last year and this year, so it's something I'm going to be doing every year.
Every year. When you first came 25 years ago, how long did it take you before you went back?
So I came 99, and then I went back in 2005, and I didn't go back again till 2014.
Are you serious? From 2005.
So 2005, I didn't go back.
That's a long time.
Yeah, to 2014.
Oh wow.
And then 2014, and I went back again 2015.
Okay.
Then I didn't go back again till 2023. Okay, so it's been so after 2023, I was like, you know what? There's a lot of developments going on.
Right.
So you have something that you have to go if you can, you know, on a yearly basis. Yeah. So at least you can, you know, catch up to see what's going on.
I like that catch up.
Yeah, if not, there's a lot of developments now. So it's like the place looks different from I went there 2014. From 2014 to 2023, it's been a big jump.
Wow.
So, you know, it's developing. Africa is developing.
Do you always go to Accra or you explore?
Yes, I have family in Accra, so I go to Accra. My mother-in-law lives in Takoradi, so I go to Takoradi.
Takoradi as well. Okay. Yeah. The last time you went this year, that was just last month. Did you go anywhere else aside Accra?
I went to Takoradi and Accra.
And Accra.
Yeah.
So tell us, can you briefly, you know, give us an idea for those who are still thinking, should I go? Should I not go? Do I have money for this? Is it expensive? Is it affordable? Can you just break it down for us if you can, you know?
I would say definitely you have to go. I mean, any of the African countries, Ghana, you have to go. You know, if you haven't been to Africa, period, Ghana. I mean, Africa is the motherland, so you have to like go to Nigeria, go to Ghana, go to South Africa, go to Kenya,
Ivory Coast.
There's a lot of nice places that you know you wouldn't even think, you know, it's in Africa.
Yeah,
you know, so it's something that you have to plan and you have to go.
Yeah.
I mean, ticket-wise, it's expensive. It depends on when you go, right? So I went around November. And so November economy ticket is roughly $1,500-$1,600. Then there's premium plus, then there's business. So there's a jump from business, which is like 3,000 to like 2,000 in premium plus. Then economy is like 1,500-1,600.
Oh, right.
So that was in November when I went.
Round trip, right?
That's round trip.
Okay.
But I was recently looking because a lot of people go in December. December is like the year of return. So it's like a lot of people.
Everybody's
That's where the whole Diasporans is going to explore Ghana. So it's expensive. I mean, I would say, because I just looked at the ticket. It was around, economy was like 3,000.
Wow.
So if you want to go in December,
you
have to book your ticket way in advance, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you can get it a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
I would say.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah.
Do you think that your visit was worth it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm planning on doing, you know, trying to explore, trying to do some investments down in Ghana. So that's why I mentioned that it's something that I have to go on a yearly basis to keep up to see what's actually going on.
You told us something. You said something about spending $100 a day. I'm not quite sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, $100. It depends on the exchange rate, right?
Okay.
So when I went, the exchange rate was $1 was equivalent to like 17 cities. So I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
if you go to let's say a bar, a
Mm-hmm.
lounge, I mean, easily you can spend $100 easily, but you
A
get
day.
it's worth it. $100 here can do, I mean, a lot. But in Ghana too, once you
Were you
go
eating
by,
from that $100? Everything you were doing from the $100?
no, I
No.
wouldn't. I
Okay.
wouldn't say now everything. Like, I mean, it depends on where you eat,
Okay. That's
right? So if you want to
yeah.
go to like Polo Beach Club, you want to go to Sandbox, you want to go to these luxury
Mm-hmm.
places, then you have to be willing to
To
spend because
spend,
it's
right?
but there's local places that you
Right.
can go. It all depends on your budget, what you can
Yes.
afford,
Yes.
so
Then you mentioned something about them always charging in dollars, dollars, dollars. Yeah.
yes. So in Ghana, for some reason, I guess they go by the exchange, America's exchange rate, right? So
Right.
everything they're trying to convert, right? So they price things in so they can keep up, because the
Yeah.
exchange rate keeps, now it's like 14, $1 is
Yes.
equivalent to
About
14
14. The last time I checked,
Ghana
yes.
cities, right?
Yes. About
So they
14
try
cedis.
to price things depending on the dollar, how the dollar is
Yeah.
performing. So yeah, they give you price in dollars, and they sell houses in dollars.
Yes, I saw.
So
And it's big deal.
so
Those call it.
yeah,
This
so
house is $150,000.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, is that how
It's
it
crazy.
is?
I mean, they sell
Yeah.
land
In dollars
in
too.
East Legon. The average land in East Legon now
Yeah.
is around 200 and something $1,000.
Land.
Land, that's the average. And it's a
Are you
land that I
serious?
recently asked my sister-in-law, because
Yeah.
I was just trying to get an
Just find
idea.
out. Yeah.
And the most expensive land that somebody told me was $500,000. So
Hey,
if you buy $500,000, how much are you going to spend
to build
to
a
build?
five
Right?
hundred
So,
thousand dollars.
but then there's some for 200,000. And it depends on the area too, right? East
Yeah, yeah,
Legon,
yeah,
Roman Ridge,
yeah.
Airport Hills. Airport Hills, you ready to spend, because that's like the higher
So it's
end.
even more than that 500,000 if possible.
I won't be surprised.
That's
I
wild.
only, I didn't go to see it myself,
Yeah,
but
right,
I wouldn't be surprised.
right,
So
right.
yeah.
You also mentioned something about car rental. The conversation we're having, someone said it's cheaper to rent car here than
Than
it's.
in Ghana.
Yeah. So how much was it to rent a car?
So it depends on the car too. So you can SUV roughly a hundred and something dollars
A
or
day.
a day.
Hold your
So
money, guys.
unless you
Hold
want like
your
a small
money.
car,
Right.
maybe $60 a day. And depends on the car. If you want a Land Cruiser,
Yeah.
you want a Range Rover,
Typically, an SUV,
that's
if you want
more.
to rent it here, how much will it cost?
Maybe $83, $90.
Less than $100.
And again, like it depends on the
The
car.
car.
What kind
Okay.
of SUV, right? So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. Summary is hold your money.
Right. I mean, if you want to make a trip to Ghana or Africa,
Yeah.
just buy your ticket in advance,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then also be willing to enjoy it. Be willing to spend
To
money,
spend
because you're
money.
going to have fun. It's different from here. You kind of feel refreshed. There's a lot of organic food.
Right.
Unlike here, there's a lot of,
What's your favorite Ghanaian food?
everyone knows.
No, I don't know. This is a discovery.
Jollof rice. I
Really?
like cocoa, red, red,
Red, red, right.
red, red.
Gobe.
Gobe.
Right. So you
Yeah,
ate a lot of it.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
I
Right.
try. I try to enjoy.
Yeah, you tried to. Wow, wow, wow.
Something different. Eat something different that I would normally eat when
I
I'm
like how
here.
you said, organic food. You get your
Yeah,
organic
yeah,
food and everything is
yeah.
nice. Wow, wow. Any other thing for people to note? Because I have quite a number of people who live here. I'm sure they want to know, should I go back? Should I visit? So what would you tell them?
Yeah, definitely is a place to visit. Especially like a lot of diasporans
Mm-hmm.
are going there now. People
Yeah.
people has found out about Ghana. A lot of the
Yeah.
slave trade,
Yeah.
it started probably from Ghana, because you can see where the slaves were kept.
Yeah.
And if you go to some of these castles in Cape
Yeah.
Coast,
Cape Coast. Yeah.
like Elmina
Elmina. Yeah.
Castle, Cape Coast Castle,
Mm-hmm.
you get to learn what really happened. You can look it up on YouTube.
Yeah. Right.
Um,
Right.
but it gives you a reflection of what we have gone through,
Right.
and what our our great
Yes.
ancestors has gone
Ancestors,
through. Because
yeah.
I mean, we are enjoying what all the suffering that
They
they went
suffered
through.
for. We're enjoying what they
So,
suffered
but
for.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
definitely it's a place to go to. One, B, it's warm, right? We are in
December.
December now, and it's cold
Yeah,
here.
it's
So
really cold.
now in Ghana,
No.
it's a nice
But I think it's
place to be
Hamatan
right
period
now.
right now. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's good.
it's
Good.
good.
It's good.
So I mean, definitely it's a place to go to, just to get away from here, just to see what the motherland looks like, explore,
Right.
learn the
Yeah.
culture, and just to see, the struggles that our sisters went through for
Right.
us to enjoy now.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So, Uncle Eric, if you don't mind, can you give us an estimate? Okay, let's just say you're going to live an average life, you're going to rent a small car, just an estimate. If you can just give us a rough estimate of how much you should take along with you, if at all you're planning on going.
So, would you,
Including tickets.
including ticket?
Yes,
So
yes.
the ticket is the thing that it fluctuates, right? It depends on when you're going.
Okay, let's say
And
maybe you
then
booked it middle of the year.
middle of the year, and you
Yeah.
want to go, say, when, November
No,
or
December. Yeah, I
December.
want to go now. Maybe next week.
So let's say average ticket in December is like $2,000. Let's say you booked it like 6 months in advance,
yeah.
right? You'll still pay close to $2,000.
So let's just
That's
about
just
2,000.
economy, right?
Yeah.
And then of course your pocket money. So
I
it
like
depends.
that.
It depends on how you want to, if you want to explore, if you want to like go on like a tour,
Yeah.
go with these tour guide people that kind of
Mhm.
explain to you things that really happen in Ghana. It all depends. So
Yeah.
I would say roughly, I mean, the average person, roughly, you buy your ticket, let's say 2,000, maybe 3,500, maybe, and depends on how long you're staying too. So the longer
Right.
you stay, you're gonna spend.
Yeah.
You know.
Actually true.
So
The longer you stay, the
the
more
longer
money
you
you spend.
stay, yeah,
And
you
because you want
spend
to
more
do
money.
everything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So hold your money.
Yeah.
Buy
Just save
yourself.
your money and
Yeah.
then save your money and then just take a trip and then just enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Uncle Eric.
You're welcome.
I'm
You're
so
welcome.
grateful. So
Yeah.
say something to my audience in Twi.
In
Or
Twi.
Infanti.
Infanti.
Yes. Just like bye bye, have a good day or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait there. My idea say Mashwe Jumoke's channel.
Aww.
Continue to share this channel. More share the channel and enjoy your rest of enjoy the rest of your day. I'm trying to mix it, but enjoy the day, basically.
Auntie sounds interesting,
Yeah.
actually.
No.
Thank you so much.
Yes.